Hello. Hi. Um, yesterday I have discussing. I have a load this video, so I try to see if this have a good lighting. Hopefully, the good lighting maybe this direction. Okay, so yesterday I starting to draw something regarding coronavirus and American, how they affect American and American economic, things like it's so depressed. Uh, just haven't, I came United States almost 30 years, 20 some years. This is the first time, and feel like, I don't know, feel depressed, I never have to be like at home, like, I don't even have to go to work or something. And I'm afraid to go out. Okay. It's just very strange. Feels strange. Okay, so as I have time, and I draw some um, histogram, so we will see. Okay, and I do have numbers because if you see the episode one, we draw, and what I did is yesterday is 2020, March 20, and at 6 p.m. that's when I draw the histogram. However, I use the time in year is right, so it's number one. Okay, and Chinese calendar, February is 4. And the day is dog day, 徐日, okay, dog. So it's 11. And the time is yo is 10. Yo is chicken. All right, so I got a number 1, 4, 11, 10. I add it all up. Adding all up is 26. Well, since when I'm talking, I'm sitting down, right? When I'm sitting down, you have to time 2. So the 26, you have to time 2. So the effect day to going to process whenever to result at least 52. Okay, so 26 times 2 is 52. So what I predict in 52 days, it will going to 地雷负. 地雷负 is result. And between the 52 is process. Okay, it's process. Okay, so we will see. This is a Queen Palace histogram. And it's number 19. And we have Earth on top. And it's the most in energy in Earth. All right, and down here is lake. And then I have 26 divide on 6. And that's we have 2 left. So that's mean the second line, the second Yao change. When second Yao change, they're changing to 地雷负. Okay, so when we look this, since this one is changing, so this one is respond. And unchanging one is that represent the body, okay, itself, body. And whenever they change, it's that responded to it. All right, so if we see this trigram is earth, and the self is earth, okay, and the one twig is lake is metal. So at this moment, the lake does not, metal is not helping out the earth because the earth is helping out the metal. So that's just like a mom, the mom give it to the birds, to the children. Okay, so what they did is they give a birds use a lot of energy, so they give out the energy. Okay, so there's earth. So you can see the weaken, a weaken. All right. So I also print out 地泽林 today. 地泽林. Sorry, it doesn't much. Okay, so you can see this is 子卯戌酉. Okay, and the water, which is in this is one is represent the money. All right, water represent the money. We want to know what's going on, right? Water would represent the money. So what is helping out the water is metal, right? So metal day is metal month, it will help out the money. So that's August. That's autumn. Okay, because you say 有虚 and we add sun going in is water. Okay, three combined water. 生有虚 with they combine to the day and time. So 子 is November, right? 丑 is December. 寅 is January. 辰 辰 is March. Okay, 午未申 是 is April. 午 is May. 未 is June. Okay, so it's July. Okay, Chinese calendar July. It will help out the money. All right, so that's what I say. That's what it's reading. Okay, because water is represent money right now in this particular one. So it's winter. So by the time qi going to the autumn, and things will get ease out. Okay, because metal start to represent. However, the fire against water, right? So summertime actually is not a very good one. Okay, and coronavirus wise, we will see the time when this time, because there's a delay full. Okay, if we see this, because I haven't been seeing this clear 地泽林. Okay. 地泽林. Okay. 地泽林. Two yang energy got for yin energy. Okay, and we will see this kind of balance a little bit, so it's okay. All right, ling is means somebody look down. Okay, and they ling, they 驾ling. That's mean like you ride the horse in ling. Okay, so ling, that's mean present. I'm there, help out. Okay, so ling is okay. But D is earth and Zer is a lake. So you will see, look like a flood, like the earth. Okay, we don't want too much water, and water seems like try to go over the land. So that's kind of like called difficulty, somewhat difficult. So we have 四 here is yourself. Is officer. 四 is yang energy, 四 officer. 四 that when we call yang, we call 9, right? 9-2. Okay, this is initial 9. 9-2. And 6-3. 6-3-6. Okay, because when you see in, we give a number 6, right? 6-3, 6-4, 6-5. 6-5 look with the 9-2, they match, so they are okay. They're ling. Okay, so kun is yin energy, is look down yang energy. All right, and they are good. So yin yang. So apparently it's difficult. Look like a fraud. Look like a flow up overload, and because of the water. However, it's okay because we have a second Yao changing. Second Yao changing, it comes to this. Okay. 地雷复, 地雷复. Okay. Fu is mean recover. Okay, so we have ourselves all the way on the bottom, 四, all the way on the bottom. The one responded in the number 4, so we're 2 apart, right? They respond. Okay, so let's go over again. It's all one, all right. So right now, this month is wood, springtime, wood against earth. Okay, so it's not very good. It's not very good because it's being against, right? Okay, year, month is against. Year is water also, this one against over there. So they are not helping out each other. All right. So so in this month is difficult because it's earth wood. It's a wood month. Spring is a wood in power. All right. So the result Yao is earth. Self is earth. And starting as earth. So earth versus earth. That means things will solve. The problem will solve. All right. And you can see anything goes like extreme, and they will have to go back another, like a turn around. Okay. So here is called 阴极阳复. 阴极阳复. You know what I mean? 阴极阳复. Okay. In energy go to the extreme. It's the time for yang to come back. Okay. And yang, that means birth, rebirth, you know, just like if people, you know, really old, and they die and they reincarnated to baby. Okay, so when this comes out, 地雷复, that means comes back, but comes back slow. You see, it's all the way in the bottom. It's like the dragon, because dragon to dragon 5 is the topmost. So you see, if there's yang energy to the second one, that means, okay, if I proceed a little bit, okay, to the third, and it will be tied. This is really good, right? 地天 tie, okay, and but then you go more. By the time 9-5 is powerful, right? So look like this dragon still not dragon yet, snake. It's on the ground. There's a yang energy on the ground, so it just comes back. It comes back slow. Okay, so it's on a slow, right? So, but into the extreme, yang will start. Okay, so in Chinese calendar, we call 一阳复始. 一阳复始, one yang open the beginning. Okay, so that's like a poem, 一阳复始. So 一阳复始 time, it will be almost the spring. I think 一阳复始. Let me check. They have a particular time for this time to come back. All right, but it's 56 days, 52 days before this violence is settled. Okay, because it's 26. And when I talk about 26, I'm here talking, but I'm sitting down. Sitting down, you double up the time. Okay, if you ask a question, we are standing. Okay, standing is exactly 26. All right, if you're running or walking, when you do this histogram, when you create a histogram and that period of time, you will not sit down, okay, you're walking. So you will cut back the time half. But if you are just stand there, you look at a position, and you say, okay, east is a tui, is a shin. So I will put the shin in the upper trigram, and I see the young girl, I say it's a tui. So tui put a lower trigram. When you use that method, you were standing there, and you add all the number down, year, days, year, month, day, and time. You add all the number down, and that time, the number is the day. The number is what the day it will happen. Okay, so this is to become result to the delay food is 52 days. Okay, 52 days is from March 20. Okay, so later I will count what is it. Okay, so 52 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 30 days. Or has to go into the May. Okay, 52 days they have to, you guys just count the 50 days from March 20. That's the day everything will be okay. All right. And then we will say 一阳复始. Okay, when is the stock market will comes back up? 一阳复始. This is look like it's come back slow, come back, recover slow. It's because we have the dragon is on the mud. Okay, the dragon on the mud. Okay, just one in the bottom. Okay, it's coming back. It's slow because this is low position. Okay, low position. Chinese calendar is called 冬至. Okay, because 冬至 is in the north earth already has most long daylight and most and the dark is most short. This is the beginning. Look like the nature has become cooler and cold. Act is in already, goes back, yang start to star. So 一阳复始, one yang opening is 冬至. Okay, so let me tell you which is 冬至. I have a Chinese calendar on myself. 冬至. When they 冬至 day, you can buy stock. Okay, let's take a look. 冬至. That means they will, at least they're stable, 冬至. 立冬. December 21st. Okay, it is a Western calendar, December 21st. Western calendar, December 25th. Okay, 21st. Called 冬至. Sorry, my face, I fall. So it's like swelling. Okay. 冬至, December 21st. Okay, so 地雷赋, one yang a beginning in December 21st this year. Okay, you know why is it we choose the 冬至 day as the one yang open? Is because it look like it's most cold, but actually yang energy already coming in. Okay, that's I will read this very very old book is reading. So we call 一阳复始. So 一阳复始 is 冬至. Okay, it's 冬至. Okay, December 21st. Actually, every year, like this year is water years, but this water years does really not start until it goes up to like March 20 or March 18. That's the switch the chi to next year, you know. So actually, we're still on the peak energy, peak chi, okay, until about a month ago or like now. So we get into the 根子. 根子 is metal wrapped, metal wrapped. So we just our chi just coming in, okay. And if this year is really bad, and we have to look at the next year, right? Next year 子丑, okay, 子对牛，牛虎兔，丑is cow. Okay, so it's cow. So we want it to be a cow, right? Unfortunately, if you want to at least get a little bit cow chi, you have to be at least 冬至. Okay, so at least in the winter, and you will be, a little bit like somebody like, like, okay, this year is no good for me. I want to finish up. Okay, so you want to finish it up, at least you have to wait to the chi go into the winter time. The next year chi is coming in a little bit, Okay, so if somebody has really bad luck next year, they already feel bad the end of the year a little bit, like, oh, how come something wrong, and stuff like that. Okay, and by the time next year March, the chi will completely going in, so then you can really feel it. Okay, really feel it. And so what people can do is to chant Buddha master, okay, chant the Buddha mantra, and try to back up, try to stay home, because when they do that, you avoid a lot of dangers. If you know this is no good, you just stay home. Okay, if even though it doesn't make money or something, it's okay. We have to wait the chi coming in. Okay, we have to wait. It's the time for us. Okay, and at least I would think better go in. We wait in the winter time this year, because this year already I think it was not very good, not very good. Okay, and I think actually this metal water year may have some major flood going on also, and because the chi was so strong, so also that's what should be worrying, Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to leave a message for me. Okay. Thank you. And this is episode 2. So episode 1, I have how to calculate this, how to draw the histogram. I have it in episode 1. And as episode 2, I just explain a little bit more regarding the chi flow. Okay, 5-element chi flow. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.